Hello, you're watching Parrot Reviews and this is Extreme Forklifting 2. Will it be uplifting or will it be a put down? Let's have a look, shall we? The game starts with a functional menu, and it's here you can start the game, view the achievements, change settings or customise your forklift. Yep, you can choose from 4 different helmets for your avatar, a small or large spoiler for the forklift, or take your pick from 2 decals. Not a lot of customisation, but as it's a forklift I think that's fair enough. After you hit play, you're into the main game, which is mission based. An arrow shows you where to find a pallet, and well, off you go really. The mission's completed once you pick up a pallet and take it to its destination point. The arrow shows the way to the destination point whenever you're holding a pallet. Completing missions increases your rank and it will earn you cash, although as far as I can tell there's no actual way to spend the cash and it's only there for show. If I'm wrong on that, of course, feel free to let me know in the comments. In the Extreme Forklifting universe, you play as a warehouse worker, and all of the action takes place in a yard and warehouse. Don't worry though, there's no wolves around, just the warehouse. You driver, I'm pretty sure you can guess what you have to do. You pick pallets up, you put them down. It's not quite that simple though. There are a few extra challenges like moving platforms, spinning platforms and having to carefully drive your forklift on narrow high up bits. But at the core, you're doing some extreme forklifting. 2. If you're wondering about the first Extreme Forklifting game, the one that came before this, as far as I can find out on the internet, it was only released for mobile devices and it looked like a very similar experience. The main difference I saw was that there was a different driver, but everything else looks pretty much the same. I imagine the graphics for the PC version have been upgraded a bit from what was capable on mobile at the time. I think this game looks good. You can tell what everything's supposed to be and the forklift is nicely detailed. When you're in the main game, you can also find a few mini time trial modes. In the time trial menu, you'll find short track, crazy spinning track, long track and extreme stunts track. Not too many then. The goal of time trial mode is to get around as quickly as possible, but for your time to count, you'll need to hit the checkpoints along the way. Now I was going to tell you a joke about time travel here, but nobody laughed. Mostly, the game has my sort of humour, daft puns like forkerific when you do well, and pallets that occasionally have funny things in speech bubbles. The only thing I wasn't sure about was a mission where I had to get puppies to a sausage factory. I chose to think that the puppies are going there to try out the sausages rather than becoming them, and although I know this is just a game, I wasn't totally comfortable with the idea of puppies trapped in a pallet or where they were going. Maybe not such a great thing for smaller kids to see that live animals may be inside the boxes. And sadly, I couldn't get my steering wheel to play nice with this game, but the remapping was really good for game controllers and keyboards. I also had trouble with the first person camera view. The way it worked just didn't make sense to me, and I kept looking in the wrong direction. Driving with a wheel in first person really didn't work out for me at all. But I'm not too bothered about that because the third person was perfect to use with my Xbox controller, and this isn't really meant to be an accurate forklifting simulation. It was pretty easy to unlock all of the achievements. All I seem to do is keep playing, but hey, there aren't many games that I get 100% achievements of, so I'll take it as a win. Overall then, I don't know if there's much in the way of long-lasting appeal, but to play it, you'll only have to fork out less than $3 Canadian. I say that's extremely worth it for a couple of hours of picking things up, moving them and putting them down again. Until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to like it, subscribe, dance like a chicken, and you never know, I might make some more. Goodbye! Not at all unpalatable.